Hey there, sleepyhead. How you doing? Still tired? You're not looking too good. Here, let me feel your forehead. Yeah, you're really feverish. Alright, you really should get more rest, you know. I know you're not tired, but you're not staying home for fun. You need to get well, and the only way to recover is by resting up. Believe me, I know. When I was in high school too, I loved taking days off, for whatever reason. I used to skip, don't tell mom, and just go to the mall with my friends. But kinda wish I didn't, because, well, there's a lot to learn, and obviously you want to stay caught up. Oh well, that's boring adult stuff, don't listen to me. Regardless, as your sister and as an adult, it is my job to tell you to get well, right? You gotta do your best. But also, is there anything I can do for you? Like, I can make you some tea, which always is nice. Or, if you're hungry, I can get some soup. Do you think you could stomach that? Yeah? Alright. Then, chicken noodle it is. That's the perfect kind to make you feel better, right? Have you been drinking water? When you're feverish, you do lose a lot of water, so you better be staying hydrated, okay? I'll refill this glass. Okay, so I've got the soup going in the microwave right now, and here's some fresh cold water, so make sure you keep drinking that. It better be empty by the time the soup's ready, okay? How you feeling? Huh. Well, it sounds like it's better than you were this morning, which is a good sign. So, if you stay in bed, and don't go on your phone too much or anything, I'm sure you'll be feeling good enough to go back to school tomorrow. I know it's a tragedy, but you'll be thankful to get it all over with. You're not going to be in high school for much longer, you know. I know I should stop talking like I'm some old lady. I am only like, what, a year and a half older than you? 2 years? What was it you always used to say when we were younger? I was just over a year older than you, and therefore I wasn't that much more important. I guess that's true. It's weird to think about when we were little, though. 'Cause, I don't know. As your big sister, I always kind of saw you as like a little brat. And then, suddenly, it's a lot like overnight it changes, and all I want to do is make sure you're alright. I've always loved you, of course, like, don't get me wrong. I didn't hate you or anything. I didn't think you were, I don't know, super annoying. But, I don't know, I guess now I feel more protective over you. Growing old is weird. Just you wait, 2 years from now you'll be a completely different person. Do you want me to get you a damp cloth, by the way? You do look like you're sweating a bit. It'll help you cool down and just, you know, feel a little bit better. You're alright? You don't want one? Okay. I just figured I'd offer. It was something that Mom used to do for me when I got sick, so. I do hope you're feeling better soon. I wanted to order pizza tonight, but if you're still not feeling well, I think that would just be mean. So, here's the deal. If you're feeling better tomorrow, and you end up going back to school, Then I'll order whatever pizzas you want tomorrow for dinner. How does that sound? Alright, perfect. So, you better be resting up. Unless you're not that tired? Alright, I'll hang out with you a little bit then, just until you fall back asleep. But don't get me wrong, it's not because I'm all mushy and nice now. I'm still your big sister, and I will still give you a noogie if you say anything stupid. Your room is such a mess, by the way. I'm usually not allowed in here, obviously, but like, really, you have like a clothing hamper just over there. What's with all the stuff on the ground? And are these all your school books just spread out across the floor as well? You have a desk. Yeah, you're right, I do sound like Mom now. Well, you know how it is. We hate her all of our lives and then we become her. It's only because she's right, though. Keeping your room clean makes you feel just a little bit better. But don't look in my room. I know, it'll definitely sound hypocritical if you see how I'm living. Jeez. And look at your hair, too. It's way too long. You've let it grow up for a while, haven't you? I'm used to seeing it just a little bit shorter. You definitely need a haircut. But don't worry. I promise I won't do it just like that other time. Oh, you were so mad at me when it came out all uneven. And I remember the look on Mom and Dad's face when they saw you. Oh, man, I was in a lot of trouble. But the pictures are pretty funny. I'm just glad you never cut my hair in retaliation. Though, I guess I would have deserved it. But you know how much I love my hair, so you knew better, I guess. Yeah, I think if you'd done something like that, I'd probably put glue in your toothpaste for like a month or something. Oh, I think the soup's ready. I'll be right back. Alright, here you go. I tried to cool it off, just, you know, blowing on it and everything, but I do want it to still be a little bit warm, because cold soup just is kind of gross. But you're also hot enough as it is. Temperature, I mean. Don't say anything dumb. Okay, here you are, and don't spill it, alright? I'm not gonna feed it to you myself. You're definitely not that sick. Oh, look at your eyelids. You look tired still. I can see them drooping. And is that a yawn? Oh, now you got me doing it. Alright, alright. So, there's still water in that cup. I thought I told you to keep drinking. You better finish it now or I will pour it down your throat, okay? How's the soup? I just made it out of the can, so I'm sure it's nothing special, but I hope I heated it up long enough. But, you know, not too long. Okay, good. I don't know, I'm not really, like, as good at taking care of other people as, you know, Mom is. I'm just not used to it. Which I do kind of feel bad about. I should have been more nurturing when I was younger. That's an older sister's job, right? You're supposed to look out for younger siblings. I guess I was always so wrapped up in my own stuff that I always thought you were just a nuisance or something, but you were never, you know, a nuisance, I mean. I'm really glad that we're related. I hope I'm not getting too sappy for you or anything. I wish that the adult world would give you sick days the same way that being a kid would. Now, when I'm not feeling well, I call into work and then I just sit in bed all day feeling miserable and wishing that Mom would come and take care of me. Oh well. It's a give and take, you know, growing up. Because suddenly you're allowed to buy and eat as much ice cream as you want, but then you have to deal with the consequences of feeling like garbage, so... Well, you'll get there soon. But, I guess when you're an adult, I'll help you, you know, learning the ropes, so you don't have to make all the mistakes I did. You know, when it comes to paying bills and doing taxes, writing a resume, oh gosh, all of that good stuff. I promise I'll help you out. I still have some time to make up for being kind of a rotten big sister when we were little. You don't think I was that bad? Aw, thanks. You were always great, just so you know. Like, my other friends had, like, really obnoxious little brothers and sisters, like... And whenever I was over at their houses, they were always bugging us, or they needed attention, or they were shrieking about something. It was the worst, but you're always kind of cool. But, don't tell anyone I said that. Because you were always kind of cool, but you were also a total goober, so it evens out. Speaking of, do you still have all those toy cars that I used to throw around when we were little? The ones I'd make fun of you for playing with? A few of them, huh? Good. I do feel bad about that. I shouldn't have been mean to you when you were just having fun. But I guess I was pretty mad after you cut off all the hair on my Barbie doll. Like, I think deep down I knew that you weren't trying to be mean and you just wanted to make her prettier. But also I was really upset. Alright. I want you to go back to sleep. So I'll tell you a secret, and then once I do, you have to promise that you'll try your best to keep resting. Okay?